And here we go, fight fans, moving right along with your next bout of the evening. This will be your second and final kickboxing bout on the card. It goes down inside the AKA Middleweight division and is brought to you by Shucks, right here in Lake Charles, the Louisiana Seafood House. And now, please welcome your first fighter to the cage. Put your hands together for Matthew Barnard.
I am so happy that they call him Barnyard because that's what I called him right off the bat when I first saw his name. It's Matthew Barnyard Barnard, a kickboxer representing Elite Combat Academy, the Compound, and Upstate Karate out of Shreveport, Louisiana. He's 6'4", 185. What more can you tell us about this Compound product?
Yeah, got his start in martial arts in South Carolina with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I want to say, not exactly sure of their gym name. I'm not going to butcher it, but he comes from that karate background. So I'm wondering if we see some of that side kick, hook kick, Stephen Wonderboy stuff tonight. It'll be interesting, but now trains at the Compound with Brent Mason. And yeah, I'm happy they called him Barnyard as well. I wasn't sure, you never know with Brent Mason. Every time he sends me Matthew's name, it's spelled something differently. So I didn't know if his last name was Barnyard, but come to find out, they call him Barnyard. And gonna have a good night tonight, making his debut. Has sparred quite a bit with guys like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, has been in the room with greatness before, trains hard. You gotta expect he's putting in the work at Elite Combat Academy with Brent Mason, and looking forward to seeing how this one plays out tonight. Two tall boys, two true middleweight young men.
Two monsters here. Barnyard ready for a barnyard brawl as he takes on Caiden McDowell.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for his opponent. Please welcome to the cage, Caiden McDowell.
Caiden McDowell rocking the Jesus is King flag like many of the Performance Evolution guys, and that is who he represents. Performance Evolution and Three Brothers Jiu-Jitsu. He checks in at 6'3", 185, fighting out of Lake Charles, Louisiana. Here's Caiden McDowell. What more can you tell us about Caiden, Matt?
Caiden McDowell, they call him Cowboy. Say he's a gun-fighting son of a gun. Another guy from the PE gym, led by Josh Quay Hagan. A strong man of faith, a man who walks by what he believes, and his fighters, he's got a great group of fighters. That's why we come back to Lake Charles, Louisiana, is because we know there's plenty of dudes to showcase. Caiden McDowell, one of these guys coming out, making his debut, trying to cut his teeth with the kickboxing. I anticipate down the road we'll see him in some MMA fights as well, but you got to anticipate from the PE gym. This will be an interesting style-up, matchup-wise. PE somewhat of a traditional background as well. They're very much practitioners of the Bang Muay Thai system, so a little Bang Muay Thai versus South Carolina Stephen Wonderboy Thompson karate.
Here we go, fight fans. 3 rounds of amateur kickboxing action inside the AKA Middleweight division. This fight being brought to you by Shucks, the Louisiana Seafood House, right here in Lake Charles. And now, introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the Bayou Raps blue corner. This man is a kickboxer representing the Elite Combat Academy at the Compound in Shreveport, as well as Upstate Karate. He stands at a towering 6'4" tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Shreveport, Louisiana, here is Matthew Barnyard Barnard. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the EMD red corner. This man is a kickboxer representing the Performance Evolution Fight Team and Three Brothers Jiu-Jitsu. He stands 6'3" tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lake Charles, Louisiana, here is Caiden McDowell. Your referee in charge of the action when the cage door closes, Mr. Kerry Mullins.
Kerry Mullins with his first assignment of the night. The Cowboy ready to go into the barnyard in our third fight of the night. This boy's about to sling some guns.
Bouncy style, much of what we expected. Side kick, high kick. For that style to work, Barnard needs some space. Big right hand skipping off the back of the side of the head of Caiden McDowell. No worse for the wear, eats him. Another right hand, beautiful combination punching there from Matthew Barnard.
Barnard trying to line up that right hand. Good shot to the body.
Hard punches to the body, knee up the middle from the Barnard. A little bit of knee jab cross for his troubles on the way out. Teep up the middle.
And a teep right to the gut. I think Mullins is checking to see if it went low potentially. Looked like he was right to the gut from where I was sitting.
Not sure what happened there. A little break in the action for both guys. Back to his bounce, hard low kick. Those high kicks are close. Side kick as well. The kick's just so effortless. Much of what I anticipated coming from that Wonderboy Thompson type style. Big lunging, blitzing right hand. High kick skips from the opposite stance. Spin kick. Caiden McDowell just trying to track him down. Starts with a jab.
Oh.
Big right hand.
Big right hand from Barnard. Sits down McDowell. Mullins giving him the count.
Young Matthew Barnard is in control tonight. Just so effortless.
Well, he gives you all those kicks to think about, and then he comes with a big right hand over the top, and it landed flush.
So many skills. Starts with the inside low kick, jab cross, right behind it, teep up the middle from Matthew. Right hand. Caiden McDowell trying to find his moment, firing hard punches.
I think right there at the end, McDowell's got to go. It feels like maybe there's some opportunity. He's just got to let it fly, but ultimately, end of the round ends with not much action, but for the most part, there was a lot of action, most of it initiated by Barnard.
Barnard just so dynamic, such a selection in techniques too. I mean, it's the side kick, the high kick, he threw a spinning back kick. Good punching combinations as well. Right hand as he's circling, he switches stances, moves well, uppercut, hook, right hand. We saw the big right hand that dropped Caiden McDowell. I mean, excellent stuff. Caiden tough and marching him down and looking for his moment, but again, I'm not sure exactly what happened right there.
Maybe grab the foot potentially. I'm really not sure, but either way, great first round between Barnard and McDowell. Really good job from Matthew in that first round, just changing angles, getting his shots off over and over. Let's see what kind of adjustments Caiden is able to make in this second round.
Matthew so calm. Big sweeping right hook to the body. Caiden McDowell finding a decent right hand right there, pops the head back of Matthew Barnard, blitzing left hand, snaps the head back of Caiden McDowell.
Just throwing it at him from all angles, changing stances.
McDowell goes for a low kick and Barnard's able to check it, fires off a combination for his troubles. There's a low kick that scores, jab cross down the middle of the guard, knee up the middle.
Biggest right hand of the fight so far for McDowell.
McDowell can punch, and he needs to just put combinations together. He needs to be careful just kicking without setting it up. We've seen Barnard turn that right hand over on him already.
Good stuff there from Barnard as he lands. Looking for that jab.
Just hit such a great set of hands on him. Dynamic with his kicks, good positioning.
Like that jab may have slipped through for McDowell. Another kick to the body from Barnard.
And as Barnard kicks too, he kicks and switches stances. It's so hard to track, so difficult. Ooh, they kind of trade right hands, but Matthew Barnard getting the better of it. Solid jabs from McDowell.
Jabs.
Good stiff jabs. More of that.
That low kick has been working for him as well. See right there, caught the leg and threw the right hand.
I see.
Yeah.
Taking a point. Warned him before. He can't catch the kicks and fire. Took a point. Tough.
I can understand the crowd not loving it, but
it is the rules.
He was warned in the first round. It's not like that wasn't without a warning. Final 15. There's that jab again.
Jab. Double jab cross.
McDowell trying to leave a stamp on the end of this second round, and it looks like he sure did so.
He definitely, what a scrap there at the end. A lot of activity. Matthew Barnard getting the better of it, I like to think. Definitely a hard volley of punches there. Barnard just doing such a good job in and out, in control of where he is. There's a good right hand.
A great right hand, yeah.
At the start by McDowell. And McDowell has had some success with his hands. He just needs to send them, and I understand he's standing in front of a guy seeing a lot of looks that he's probably not seen before. But sometimes you just got to bite down and go. And in his moments, I mean, big right hand there again. It's been from him just sending it. There is no doubt both these boys are studs. I'm just thinking McDowell just having a hard time of dealing with what he's looking at. There's the caught kick. Clearly catching the kick and firing punches off of it.
Got to think that point deduction looms large as well for McDowell. He's going to need to finish in this third round. Back to that low kick.
Hard jab, snapping. This is some of the best success McDowell's had, again, with his punches just snapping off hard jabs and crosses. Another right hand.
Oh, got him low.
Might have traveled south.
Yeah, I think it did. Barnard trying that spinning attack and went a little bit too low with it. McDowell kind of walked into it.
Kind of just pushed that kick in as he was fading away. Just drifted a little low. See the replay here as McDowell advances. Yep, right to the cup.
Hate to see that one.
McDowell, tough as all get up, says, all good, baby. Let's get back after it.
About 90 seconds left to go in this final round.
Light on the feet is Matthew Barnard. Feints the kick, jab cross down the middle. Again, Barnard, as he fades back, that kick is just so dangerous. Another left hand, right hook. Good exchange here.
Yeah, McDowell swinging for the fences. Barnard turned his back there for a moment. I don't know if he was hurt. He's saying he got hit down low.
Yeah, a couple of those kind of, he says, let's get back to it.
1 minute left. Blood starting to leak from the nose of McDowell.
Look at the whelps on McDowell's back from those kicks that have just skipped off of him.
His whole back's red.
I think Matthew Barnard is a pretty talented young man. Both of these guys, so much heart. McDowell, maybe a little overmatched, but don't tell him anything.
Oh, he's firing back now.
Huge punches from Caiden McDowell. Knees up the middle. Again, knees up the middle. A little bit of a clinch there. Big right hand. Both guys trading.
The crowd trying to urge McDowell back into this when he needs a finish in the final 25.
He absolutely does. He needs to keep his space and keep trying to land these long shots.
What a
big
war.
Right hand. He is just sending hammers.
Both guys absolutely gassed. Final 10.
No defense, and he is hurt. Caiden McDowell has him stunned. These guys are swinging for the fences. What a finish.
Wow, what a brawl between these two. A true barnyard brawl to finish things off in the third and final round. The crowd absolutely electric here at the Golden Nugget, and rightfully so. That was an electric finish.
My Lanta, these boys finish threw down, just trading punches like zombies. Right hand, left hook, right hand, right hand.
That big right hand landed for McDowell, and I think he sensed that maybe the tide was turning just enough for him to start letting it go at the end. And these boys are just letting it fly. So much heart from them as well. I mean, left everything out there, completely emptied the gas tanks, going toe-to-toe for the final 30 seconds.
Just making it a fist fight is the young cowboy. My goodness, all heart. So fun, such a fun fight.
That was a huge right hand.
That was the right hand. Had Barnard a little wobbly there. A big moment for Caiden, and they just swing to the fences until the fight is over. Goodness.
Wow. The judges tallying up those scorecards. Very close fight at times, but that point deduction has to be kept in mind as we turn it over to Dynamite to declare a winner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the introduction of the winner, I need every man, woman, and child in here to put your hands together and show both of these fighters one hell of an appreciation. After such a fantastic battle, unfortunately, only one man can have his hand raised as the victor. Ladies and gentlemen, all three judges have seen this bout the same way, therefore declaring your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting in the blue corner, Matthew Barnard.
Indeed it is Barnyard who comes out of here with the win. That karate style triumphing in his debut here. That's what I was trying to say.
Such a tricky style. Exactly what I had anticipated. That I used to joke around. That's that trailer trash South Carolina karate. I am privy to it. I used to eat side kicks and hook kicks from Justin Scoggins for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is such a difficult style to figure out, and Matthew Barnard comes out here and displays it beautifully. Wonderful stuff. Awesome fight. What a night thus far.
Just really did a great job changing angles, throwing so many different looks at Caiden McDowell in this fight, getting off so many different kicks, and ultimately will come out of here with his first victory. What a debut from both of these guys. You got to give McDowell a ton of credit as well.